Hello, my wonderful Boochhead friends. It is so good to see you. Today's video, I'm going to talk about things that are not related to kombucha, but they are related to me, Kombucha Liz. I just got back into posting videos here on the channel in 2025, and while I do love kombucha, it's not all of me. There's a lot of different pieces to me, so I will slowly be shifting the channel to more things about me, which is what this video is about. But I'll also include some kombucha because I do own a kombucha business. We sell locally, mostly at farmers markets in the Pennsylvania area. But there's a lot more that I want to share with people that will hopefully help. I know I find great value in YouTube all the time, every day. Every day I watch YouTube. Maybe it's meditation music, maybe I need some inspiration. I'm learning to sew. My presser foot on my sewing machine that was handed down to me fell off. So yeah, YouTube's where it's at. I don't have any scripting for this video. When I do a video about kombucha, I have my bullet points. Sometimes I kind of script it out because I want to get right to the point. I don't waste time talking. But that's changing, right? Because it's not really, well, I'm not going to say it's not authentically me, because it is. It's just scripted. So, what I want to share with you guys about is that I am a hypnosis practitioner. I've been practicing QHHT, which stands for Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique, developed by Dolores Cannon. I've been practicing that since July of 2020, almost 5 years next month. Can't believe it. And then recently this year in May, I went for a week-long training retreat in Maryland to learn introspective hypnosis. I'll post 2 channels down below that these were my trainers. Antonio Sangio and Alba Wyman was there, that have all kinds of sessions on their channel, so if you want to get an idea of what it's like. But I first got into hypnosis in 2013 when I was pregnant with my second child, and I used hypnosis to help me relax during childbirth because I was really nervous about the pain and the whole experience because of my first child, which was 7 years prior. It was very relaxing. At times I didn't think it was working. I now realize it was. And the best part of all that was that I ended up having pain-free birth, which is just insane to me. So the moms out there that have had a baby and have went through labor, you know, like, now everyone's pain tolerance is different. I have a very low pain tolerance. Some people have a high pain tolerance, and giving birth was not a big deal. It was a very big deal to me. To me, it was just the pain alone was traumatic because, whoo, it's intense. But the hypno babies, that's the course I took, allowed me to relax so much and go so deep that I felt all the sensations, right? Because your uterus is twisting, it's turning, it's trying to get the baby out, and you're opening up. But I didn't feel any pain. 2 years later, I had another baby, so I used the hypno babies again, and the birth was even easier. I didn't feel any pain. I did not feel the ring of fire. If you don't know what that is, that's when the baby's head kind of crowns. The baby's ready to come out, so the head kind of is there. Usually it burns. It's intense. So that's what got me into hypnosis. I said a prayer after I got done processing everything that happened that I wanted to work with hypnosis later on in life. 2019 led me to past life regression hypnosis. A year later, I learned QHHT, which was developed, like I said, by Dolores Cannon. And it's been more of a part-time thing. I've been wanting to set up a YouTube channel for a couple years. I am doing that. I just recorded 2 videos. Oh yeah. But I'm going to wait till I have about 10 videos ready before I publish that channel. But of course, I'll come back on here and let you guys know. So if it's something you're interested in finding out more about, then make sure you're subscribed so you get notifications when I send out another video. Let's see. I'm planning on doing a group regression, past life regression, next Thursday. Let me get the date. Planning on doing a group group regression session on Thursday, June 26th. I don't have the time yet. I'll put it on my community page and I'll come back and do a short video on it. Not sure exactly what I'm going to charge, probably around $20. It will be on Zoom, probably be about an hour to hour and a half. And it's kind of like a gateway. If you want to see what this hypnosis stuff is all about. Now, I won't be able to ask you direct questions. In a private session, I'm asking you questions, you're answering the questions. But it's a good way to get a feel for it, to see what it feels like. So QHHT, like I said, was developed by Dolores Cannon, and you work with the subconscious mind or the higher self to answer questions, get resolved, get direction in life. A lot of people want to know what their purpose in life is. And it's not necessarily a past life regression hypnosis, but oftentimes people will go to a past life because there's trauma that's carried over. Introspective hypnosis, which Antonio and Alba, who were my trainers, I said, started with QHHT. Introspective hypnosis is a little different because it incorporates a lot of different things. Again, it's not past life regression, but oftentimes you will go into a past life. And then you kind of work with that and take people through the life to get understanding and healing and see how is that life, what happened in that life, the traumas in that life, how are they affecting you now in this life? It's a very powerful tool. There's some other techniques that we do. It's fabulous. It's amazing. When I first watched the video with Alba doing this technique, I was literally blown away. I was driving and I was like, oh my God, yes, this is it. This makes so much sense. So on my new channel, I will be putting out videos once I've gotten into this a little bit more. If you want to get more information about this, if you've been wanting to learn more about QHHT or have a session, or you're interested in having a session with the introspective hypnosis, please feel free to send me an email. higherheartqhht@gmail. I'll put that in the description below with Antonio's channel and Alba's channel. Antonio has a lot of sessions that are in Spanish, but they're translated on the bottom. And Alba's mostly are, I believe, in English, the ones I've seen anyway. So that's it. Quick little video. Hopefully this isn't more than 5 minutes. I hope everyone's doing well. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.